Welcome to The Bold Encourager. I'm Rebecca. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything. It just allows for me to get my positive, encouraging messages out to everyone. Happy 2023. So today I am actually taking my 2021 vision board and I'm adding stuff to it. You're like, 2021? What happened to 2022? Well, 2021, towards the end, there was a lot that happened in my life, and I got a little sidetracked. And then 2022, there's just a lot of loss and hardship. So I am taking my 2021 one, and I'm adding to it because there's a lot of things I didn't accomplish on this vision board that I would like to do this year. I will say that I did get closer to family, like I had put on here. Family was a huge thing. We were always close, but we got closer and closer because of some things that we went through. And sometimes, things that are tough and difficult bring you closer to family or friends, and that's what happened. But I do want to still work on being debt-free. I am on my way to it. I've been paying off bills. I'm going to get closer and closer to being debt-free. Still have some time to go. So it's going to be a goal of mine until I do make it happen. And of course, consistently trying to make the Bold Encourager very successful. So that's still a goal of mine. The other thing is I didn't get to go to Utah, and that's on here as well. And we actually have plans to go with family to Utah in October, so that will most likely get accomplished because that is a definite thing that we want to do. It's unless something happens where we can't go, but that is the plan to go. And I definitely want to get back on my health goals. I have this goal to get into shape. I'm not trying to be skinny. I'm just trying to be fit, and I want to be toned, and I want to be more strong. So that's definitely a goal of mine, and eat more healthy and drink more water and everything like that. So a lot of the things that are already on here are my goals, and I want to get to be where it's routine. I even got a daily planner where I am trying to set mini goals every single day, and I'm not going to be hard on myself if I don't accomplish all of them. I'm just going to try to be better, especially with time management, because I am terrible with time management. I don't get things done that I need to get done. And so I am trying to be better with that as well. There's a lot of things. Obviously still my faith is very important. There's pray, purpose, all that stuff is still very important. Reading the Bible, growing spiritually is always a goal of mine, no matter what season it is. And I'm just trying to just also be very grateful and surrendered to the Lord. So those are things that I'm seeing for 2023 that are consistent. And as you can see, visit Utah's on here. And I'm just like, a lot of these things I didn't get to do because of the hardship. But I will say the plus thing is family has gotten strong. And I definitely see a lot of character in me, and so I'm trying to look at the positive. So what I'm going to do is change this to 2023, and then I'm going to add some things here as they are now. So I have a little. So the other thing is I am making it a goal of mine to make my mental health number one and a priority. Not necessarily number one, but a priority. I never really thought I needed counseling, but I got to doing counseling this year, and it has been life-changing. I have been dealing with some previous trauma in my life. I have had a handful of traumatic events that have occurred in my life that I never really faced. I just kind of got up and kept going and kind of suppressed all my emotions and feelings and never talked about it. And now God was telling me this is something you have to deal with if you really want to help people and really want to grow. So I made it a priority. So for those who are struggling with mental health, I'm there with you. And I've made it one of my major goals to make it where I really focus on being better. And I am doing EMDR to get through the very traumatic events that occurred to me during my previous, I mean, it goes back to when I was younger, about 14, and it's definitely something that has shown me that, you know, it's never good to run away from trauma. You have to heal. You gotta cry it out. You gotta feel the pain. You can't run from it, because the more you run from it, the bigger it builds up in you, and it erupts like a volcano. And I'm telling you this from my own experience. So if you're experiencing this, I highly recommend. There's nothing wrong with going to counseling. It is honestly necessary, especially if you experience trauma. Some people, I think anybody can benefit from it, to be honest, because we all need a non-biased person to help us through. And of course you need to choose the right person. I've chosen a Christian counselor. She is certified, and she is an amazing counselor, perfect for me. She understands me, and she's walking me through those things and helping me see that a lot of the things that I thought didn't need to be attended to are being attended to now. And it's been life-changing for me. So I wanted to share that with you, because I want people to know that it's okay to not be okay. And I am thankful that God has helped me through these things, because I think I would have been in a really bad place had I not had the relationship with God. But also, God sometimes wants you to walk through those things and give Him the opportunity to really heal you. And sometimes that involves another person, that in my case a Christian counselor, to help. So we have these people in place for a reason, and there's no reason why if you have insurance, if you have the ability, and you're dealing with some things, I highly recommend it. And if you're not finding any change, maybe you need to find a better counselor, because I've had bad counselors too, so I get that too. But that's what's happening for 2023. I believe God is telling me, refresh, Rebecca, get it together. This is going to be a year of rekindling everything that was lost, right? Refreshing what was broken, healing what's broken. So I am all about it. I'm all about it, and I'm ready for this journey, and I want to share that journey with you guys, because I want to let you know, hey, when I'm honest and transparent with you, I think you can connect with me a lot more. So that's why it doesn't bother me to share these things, because I know that is what ministry is about. It's about us being transparent and being able to share even the hard stuff. You know, we're going to share the good stuff. We're going to share what God's all about, but we also got to share the hard stuff, because then it helps you feel like you can relate to what I'm going through, and I can relate what you're going through. And it's all part of my purpose. I have that here already, so I don't really need to put it on there again. And this is my 2023. I don't know, what do you think? The silver or the blue? They both look good. Let's put it down. Probably the silver. Yeah, the silver looks better. And then, because I'm on this healthcare journey, mental health care and physical health care, self-care is very important. So I'm putting this on there as well. And then the good thing about self-care is we also have every day is a new day. So I definitely want to put that on there. Plan a movie night or binge watching something on Netflix. Comfy bed is another self-care thing. Favorite songs. I love music. Music always encourages me and gives me motivation. Scented candles. Nothing wrong with some scented candles. Scent when you do your senses and everything. That's always good too. Cook a healthy meal. Definitely want to be doing this a lot more. Get back into the health groove. Definitely want to be healthy. Reward myself every once in a while. Do something that makes me happy. These are just healthy reminders for self-care. Unplug. Sometimes we need to unplug when we're overwhelmed. Doesn't hurt to do that every once in a while. Drink more water. Definitely part of the physical stuff. You gotta do that. Sleep early. If you want to get ahead of the game, you definitely need to get as much rest as possible. Have a cup of tea or cocoa. Bonus points if it's with a book. Yep. Get back into hobbies. Puzzles are so relaxing. Painting is another good one for me. Get outside. Soak in the sun, rain, and wind. Love to go outside. It always makes me feel good. Rest, nap, sleep early, take a break. Rest is so important. Make sure you're getting your Sabbath in. Don't get overwhelmed. Do something that physically makes you feel good. Exercise, you know, those kind of things. Ask yourself, what do I need? Sometimes we always look at what other people need, we forget what we need. So it's important to ask ourselves that. Reconnect with someone you adore. Maybe somebody that I haven't talked to in a while, a really good friend that a lot of times we lose touch because it's been a while, but hey, it doesn't hurt to reconnect. Get creative, paint, draw, use your talent. Highly recommend. Journal or write about your feelings. I'm definitely a writer, so this is a really good one for me. Coffee in the morning. Gotta have my coffee in the morning. It's a definite. My pets always make me feel good, so they're a huge part of my self-care regimen. And pet or cuddle, a furry thing, definitely my pets. And then we have a good read, so it's always good to read a book to fill some self-care needs. And then watering plants is another one because I have little plants that I can water. So these are really good self-care options, and I definitely will be putting those on there. Another thing is, I'm going to do a monthly vision board because I feel like that will keep me sticking to what I need to do for my month. I need to fill these in, but what I have listed here is what I'm going to do for family, personal development, health and fitness, finances, career, relationship, fun and recreation, giving and charity, environment, and spiritual and community. And I'm going to use some of these things to put on here to add to the thing, just to have some vision of what I want that to look like. And then I'm going to write some goals on here for the month. And I'm going to do this every month so that I can stick to making this all happen on my vision board. So that's what I'm planning to do. I'm going to stick all these on there, and then I'm going to come back and show you what everything looks like, and so you see what the outcome is after I finish both my vision boards, my monthly one and my previous 2021 that has now become 2023. So I'll be right back. So here is my monthly goals. My 2023, as you can see, is now done. And I have added all of my self-care kind of recommendations on here as well, so that I can remind myself to practice more self-care. Even if I get crazy busy, I need to make it a priority for my mental health. Well, anyways, I hope this video really encouraged you to also get on your vision board if you haven't yet. I know it's a little later in the month, but it's never too late. As I had when I first started this channel, I did it in February, and I said it's never too late to do your vision board, because you can literally start at any moment, right? It doesn't have to be in January. So if you haven't done a vision board and you really want to get on it, do it. You can even do a virtual one, or you can do monthly ones and do a daily planner, and it will really, really bring you farther in your vision for 2023. You can start even if you don't get to it until May, June, July, whatever it may be. It is still never too late to have a vision for yourself in any year. So anyways, I am going to make this my year. I'm looking forward to what's going to happen. I know great things are going to happen, and I'm excited. I'm excited for you as well. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe. It helps me out so much. Also, please like, comment, and share this video if you enjoyed this video. It really does help me so much. It gets my message out to a lot more people when you do that. If you haven't followed me on social media, please follow me on social media. The links will be down below. And every week I'm posting new content and you don't want to miss it. So then you want to hit that notification bell for that. Well, anyways, I hope you have an amazing day and I hope you stay encouraged.